हेलो एवरीवन। सो या तो आप मुझे यहाँ पे इंस्टाग्राम से देख के आए हो या फिर आपको पता है ये पिका कार्ड रीडिंग किस बारे में है। ये बारे में है ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन के। तो ये 3 कार्ड मेरे इंस्टाग्राम वाली रील पे आए थे सामने कि किसका ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हो रहा है। यू हैव टू पिक फ्रॉम दीज 3 टुडे। What reading are we going into? The reading of judgment, the transformation with judgment, the transformation with nothingness or the hierophant, the transformation with the temperance. So this is a shift, a transformation in your life, and you are going to discover here. In this one, I am going to talk about what is the future of it. This looks like a good future to me, and some relations with the past, like what are you carrying. In this one, I will definitely talk about what the ideas that you can do right now, because this is a calling from the void. And in this one, this was angelic message. Okay, so this is going to be the angelic message realm. Well, I will pull cards for the angel side, for the oracle side, also for you, for the from the other side, the message of your guides. I will pull that from the masters as well. But let's get into group 1, group 2 and group 3 का reading. हाय ग्रुप 1। सो तुम्हारी एक्सटेंडेड रीडिंग कुछ इस प्रकार है कि यहाँ पे जजमेंट तो हो रहा है तुम्हारा। तुमने कुछ कर्म किए हैं पास्ट में जो तुमको एक ऐसी जगह पे लेके आए हैं जहाँ अब तुम्हें लाइक अ मंकी फील होता है। तुम्हें ऐसा लगता है तुम नाच रहे हो किसी के इशारे पे। तुम्हें थोड़ा सा बंधा हुआ फील हो सकता है यहाँ पे, लेकिन तुम्हारा फ्यूचर ब्राइट है। यू कैन सी इट। देयर इज सम डिसर्नमेंट लैंडिंग ऑन यू। यू आर एबल टू clear the sauce, to cut the crap, to clear the bullshit. Sun card. See, I said it in the Instagram review that you're moving towards the sun. This is your soul. This is your happiness of your soul. बहुत अच्छा रीडिंग है। तुम लोग का तो मतलब ये जो एंजाइटी है ना, जो तुम्हें पल पल तंग करता है, तड़पा के रखता है, ये खत्म होने वाला है। एंजाइटी का डेथ होने वाला है। क्यों? क्योंकि तुमने सोल का लेसन पकड़ लिया है। गुड गुड। This is a good transformation that you have stepped on. I'm seeing Libra here. I'm seeing, all these Leo, Libra, all this like solar attuned energy which is going on right now. So, and okay, so with the Four of Cups, it is about your sadhana, how you do it. The sadhana can be a work also. This can be something that you need to take care of. Look at this card. This can mean like something you have to take care of. Are you ignoring something that you have to take care of? There can be like one idea that is like telling you like this, like good stuff is there, but you are in shame. This can be shame. This can be pointing towards personal shame. Okay, so maybe somebody here is suffering from being able to be seen. They don't want to be seen because they feel that they're not okay with exposure. Staying stuck. You guys are stuck. That I was catching upon. 8 of Cups, but you've decided to move on. That's the good part. And right now, while it may be stalled on the 3D in some way, future does not seem like that. Future is King of Wands. Future is you creating something. You just need to learn to take rest. You are retiring into really fucked up ideas, man. What are you doing in your empty time? What are you doing with yourself? What are you telling yourself? What are the stories you're telling yourself? What are you saying is your truth to yourself? It does not look very glamorous here. What can you tell yourself? That cut off. Stop telling yourself things about yourself. Stop this Bollywood gossip. Hmm. Okay. So this is about emotional responsibility. Yes, it was like a beating from the. It felt like that to me even. Like your masters were like beating you up, and that could have been your feeling for a long while. But that's because you're not conducting your mind in a way that is fueling up your creative persona. Somewhere you're keeping this baggage alive, and that is what you're being asked to let go. And how it is being kept alive, it is in the trauma of feeling exposed. Shame. So how in little ways you will be hiding yourself. That is what your protectors are saying. Why are you doing that? We are here to protect you. We'll at any cost protect you. Get up and walk. You are a human. This is Earth. Get up and walk. Do your thing. So that is the bashing here of the transformation. Earth and air dragon represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. Stay balanced, ground your vision, manifest your hopes and dreams. So yeah, you have the blessing to manifest what you want to manifest. But you have to stay, like, you have to be grounded. You are an earth dragon, earth and air dragon. Earth and air is money and mind. Earth and mind, wealth, resources, inner wealth, spiritual wealth, perfect balance of heaven and earth. Stay balanced, ground your visions, manifest your hope. Somewhere you need to get in the flow of what is happening around you. Around you, things are not moving that much. Maybe you're moving too much in your head. Okay, so one thing I can tell you, your protectors are sharp. Your protectors are protecting you, so do not feel this fear or shame or whatever. Process this, man. And water dragons, see, you're protected in all areas. Even in your dreams, you're protected, man. Your spiritual protection is strong. This is the main thing that you need to know. Christ light and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities, go with the flow. This reminds me of a dream I've seen underwater. And I woke up to a church or something. And there were like pillars like this. So it's very dreamy to me. Maybe your dream realm is also very like protected. Yeah. So whatever obstacles, it literally says, helps you flow around obstacles easily. तो ये तो आपके रास्ते आसान हो रहे हैं. सारे तो आपके कार्ड्स प्रोटेक्शन के हैं. Brings you discipline through spiritual discipline. Brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Black Dragon of Saturn. Saturn and Earth energy, yeah. You are being judged. Saturn energy, Earth energy, you are manifesting things in this world. You are in creator frequency. There is balance of all elements, but you are more afraid of your dreams than you are living your reality. This is the kind of awakening here. And somewhere you know it, and that takes you closer to your heart. That is the Sun card, your soul, your true happiness. So, if you're discovering me for the first time, it's because I talk about happiness, inner happiness, soul level happiness. Well, I will now move on to group 2. And thank you so much for tuning in. I'll catch you in some other reading. Bye for now. Hi, group 2. Let's see what is the transformation of this nothingness, this high priest in your life. As I was saying, it's Zen. It's very Zen. You're making me feel like sensitive here and going with the flow. You're learning to go with the flow. You're learning to, you know, get over some obstacles that you were, जो पहले होते थे. और आप यहाँ बहुत specific चीज़ के लिए, you're here to understand this darkness. There can be this, how are you facing this darkness? This is like facing your own shadow. So you could be doing shadow work for some time. You could be understanding what is happening within yourself. And that is making you feel like you do not belong. So know that you have to surrender so that this nothingness can happen within you. So this is a transformation that requires your surrender. Okay, so but what has happened with you in physical life? You have felt schizo in life. You have felt like you are in two brains. You can never pick. There is this borderline schizophrenic energy, like just on the edge. But sometimes you have to trust that. That's what this is about. Trust your spiritual discipline. आपका जो एक आध्यात्मिक ज्ञान है वो सिर्फ ये नहीं होता कि आपको बाहर की चीज़ें समझ के ही अध्यात्म समझ में आएगा. आपका एक सेल्फ अध्यात्म भी है. आपका एक ऐसा अध्यात्म है जो सिर्फ आप चलते हो, जो आपको कोई और नहीं समझा सकता. ये आपका वॉइड है. किसी और का वॉइड ऐसा नहीं है. आपको अपना वॉइड बहुत रंगीन भी लग सकता है. आपको ऐसा लग सकता है आप बहुत ही अच्छी जगह जा रहे हो. किसी वे में आप जो भी कुछ आप डेली कर रहे हो आपको लग सकता है कि ये तो बहुत अच्छा है, इसमें तो कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है, मैं तो परफेक्ट हूँ। पर आप अपने आप को जोकर बन के दिखा रहे हो, आपको पता है ये बात। Maturity. Maturity is an opportunity here. So you connecting with Zen, you connecting with nothingness here. It's because you know how to move forward actually. You can be a mature person, maybe you've come out of that. You've come out of that time. And now, oh my god, you're stepping into your best self. You're stepping into somebody who is celebrating who she is. She is the goddess of the night. Like she is that girl who is, ऐसा समझो पुराने जमाने में पहुंच जाओ एकदम, जहाँ पे फोन टीवी स्क्रीन्स कुछ नहीं है, लोग रात को बस विलेजेस में अपना पार्टी कर रहे हैं, धूम मचा रहे हैं। तो ये वो क्वीन है जो आके लोगों को शेयर कर रही है चीजें, खुश है, अपना रंग जमाए हुए है। शी इज द फायर ब्रिंगर एंड शी इज लाइक दिस perfect queen of her universe. And so the maturity is making you somehow confident. The maturity is letting you put your best foot forward. And so that is congratulations. Like you're getting out of some past trauma, some this not being able to face the void. Okay. So let me just get into your oracle because I think you are on right track and there is no advices required here. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं इसमें कुछ बहुत ही और कुछ नहीं। लेट्स सी व्हाट आर योर प्रोटेक्टर्स लुकिंग लाइक, हु इज प्रोटेक्टिंग इन द अदर realm. Wow. So you have self discipline will speed up ascension and bring joy. So yeah, it's it's quite an angelic dragon protecting you in the realms. So somewhere you have this soul activation energy. This is soul dragon. This is purification of soul. And I think you're moving in that yeah, alpha dragon. So you are moving into becoming an alpha. But you could here very well be, तो आपके साथ ऐसा हो सकता है कि आपको यू आर इन द, देखो ऐसा होता है कि मी वर्सेस अस और मी वर्सेस देम. Sometimes we get confused in this. Sometimes we get confused कि कौन हमारे साथ है और कौन हमारे खिलाफ है. And that can create a schizophrenia of its own. We start trusting wrong people, and that can make this life this mediocre. Yes, life can start to feel mediocre after that. But right now, this reading is here to remind you that you're protected by really the soul angels. Your soul is protected, so nothing can happen to you. So protectors here are strong. You can trust. You can let go of this schizophrenic mind with faith. Aastha rakho. Air Dragon helps you rise above earthly matters, communicate honestly, bring inspiration and hope, see life from a higher perspective. You're definitely getting blessed physically. You're gonna get blessed physically. There's a lot of space here. You're getting blessed in very cute, fun. Like this can be new love. This can be like powerful new love energy. This can be this something coming towards you that really opens you up. That makes you feel like safe and that you have reset all the karmic balance and all that. So this transformation is going towards something nice, okay? With you as the Queen of Wands there. Do we want much information on the Queen of Wands here? What will she be doing? Will she be feeling crazy or not? No, she will be slowed down. She will be more optimistic about her possibilities. She won't be miser about opening up. हम्म ओके, टाइम की कमी होने के कारण हम इसे यहीं ख़त्म करते हैं. आपसे फिर मिलेंगे किसी और रीडिंग में. आई विल गेट यू इन सम अदर रीडिंग. चेक अदर रीडिंग्स ऑन दिस चैनल एंड फॉलो मी ऑन इंस्टाग्राम. अगर आप यहाँ इंस्टाग्राम से आए थे तो कमेंट में बताना. ओके, आई विल सी इन सम अदर रीडिंग. बाय फॉर नाउ. ओ माय गॉड, ओ माय गॉड, ओ माय गॉड, द टेम्परेंस एंजल्स की बारी. You've learned something here. You're freeing some people. Hmm. due to they can this can be a very beautiful relationship in your life that you are in, or will soon be, or you are in romance with the universe. This is angelic realm. This is the realm of knowing that you are safe. You know that your protectors are high, that you are in the realm of, like, Akasha, and you are ready to face what comes. That breakthrough energy is there on you. You have lived up to your responsibilities. Okay, so far so good. Knight of Swords. Let's see. So it can be that you are already a light worker, or somebody who is walking the realms of light, who is working with some kind of readings, or channeling, or some kind of that energy. In some way you are activated spiritually, and so what is happening here is that you are also in a warrior battle in some way. Let me explain you. The battle of being able to romanticize this earth or not. You are not able to decide कि लोग अच्छे हैं या बुरे, लोगों से लड़ना है या प्यार करना उनको. Maybe you fight your lovers. Maybe you're somebody who sees love relationships as a fight. But something angelic is happening even in your love relationships. You see this little angel over here. Something angelic, full moon is happening. Something has arrived in your life. The correct judgment has happened. If you were attracted to pile one, also there could be messages. But here, there is magician. Here, this is the realm of the consciousness. There's no material wealth that is relevant over here. Only infinite possibilities. Okay, so some mask can be fallen due to a relationship. किसी एक रिलेशनशिप की वजह से आपको प्यार की वजह से मास्क जो है वो फॉलो अप कर रहे हैं, जो आपका मैनिपुलेटिव एनर्जी है वो निकल के आ रहा है कि what is the manipulation. So you are asking about a relationship here, it seems, which is going through a turbulence time, and inner world you are not sure if you're okay with this. At deep level you don't know, but in some way you know that it is the best thing. And that calling is because you have some judgment of your feelings. Hmm. You need to slow down here in some way. If this is about a relationship, you need to slow down in the relationship. If this is about spiritual ascension, you need to slow down in your practices, rituals. You need to, like, just let it take a pace. Receive mode. This is very feminine energy. You're being asked to get in your maximum feminine while fighting this war. Very receptive. Receive as much as you can. Slow down. Receive. Yeah. This is freeing energy. Temperance is about freeing energy. This is somewhere like accepting the grace. So, what you need to focus on? Courage and bravery. It takes a lot of courage to be here where you are at and expecting the news that you're expecting, and loving the people in your life the way you love them. It is making you grow out of some dal, some stagnation. You are out of some stagnation curse. Powerful reading here, light workers. You are getting liberated. Earth and ground this new energy. You need to ground this. Okay. I wish I had Kali cards here. I want to get some, like dark messages of this time. Let me find some cards. So the closest thing to Kali tarot I could find was animal tarot, like animal energy, animal protection. So how to ground? That is why I'm asking this. Bhudevi energy, like on earth, who is protecting you? Okay. So nightingale. Oh my God, this is like again very, whatever you do at night, artistic way, whatever you do in a way that's like artistic, you create, you do, your work is the force on which you are building this building. You have the gift of patience. Use that force. The ascension will be out of your hands. You will ride it. Panther. This is literally Kali energy, man. Well, that was cool. This reading was cool. I love it. I love it. So many cool messages. And I will leave you to this energy and this hype. So, what you can do here is something like if you are somebody a planner, if you're somebody who's making out something creativity, you're making outside thing, but you being asked here to like slow down कि पीछे हट जाओ अपनी इतनी सारी चीजें मत करो इस वक्त थोड़ा ना सांस लो बैठो ये लाइक जो अपना अभी तक बना लिया है ना उस पर फोकस करो उस पर कुछ बिल्ड करो. You are being asked here to focus on your foundation only. Do not divert. Be courageous enough to see your possibilities through this same path. Courage and bravery to see your possibilities, and uh, that will take you to where you need to be. The judgment here. That was also the first reading, by the way. Judgment was no. In your case, it's Page of Pentacles. This is you going from here to some calm place. This I can tell you. This is a calm transformation. It requires you to ground your energy, to like settle down, slow down, grow some roots. This is the transformation. And it takes courage. It is very brave in your case. Maybe you are used to flying. This can be happening through a relationship that you're being asked to ground. That is why it can be tough. But you have a lot of masculine support. Strong horse, buffalo, turtle. This is like masculine support, earthy support, earth and water, high support, and nightingale, the air support, the art. You have the art and the muse. Sit down and make that art. Yeah, that's the message. Leave your legacy in a way. Listen deeply to your own soul, to your own consciousness. This is the message. Your angels literally called you here saying, oh, we have angel message for you. Actually, they had lessons for you. They wanted to tell you to open your mind. This is patience, strength, fast forward thinking, skill sets, management, art, expression, completion, all because I believe in myself. Nobody else. This is just me and the universe, co creation. This is the alchemist. This is the energy of a warrior. This is spiritual war, and you've already chosen sides. You're already playing for someone. So don't be worried about that. I don't think you are. This pile was already spiritually conscious. So yeah. This is what I have for you in this reading group number 3. I hope this resonates. If it does, leave a like or a comment. Let me know in comments how you liked it. I'll catch you in some other reading. Bye for now.